Hey guys, I'm back after all of this price action has finally decided to do what it wanted to do. As I said, it was going to reject W forms. It liquidated all of this right here. Then we got a clean W form right here. The shift of structure was right here when it did this move. That's a shift in structure. Now we're just going up. TP will be hit soon on there. I had to move it down some because it would have did the, like, okay, I think I had it like here. It would have stopped if I did take the position or whatever, but that's why it's important to wait. So we gotta wait for that confirmation. That's why it's so important to wait. That's the 1 minute chart, by the way. 5 minute chart. That's why it's important to wait on that confirmation. You see the W still formed on the 5 minute chart. A W still formed on 5 minute. Boom, 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 boom. Bounce off this level next. Then we go up to get that fair value gap up there. I knew this was the original direction. It was just the timing on when it would actually happen, because the market has been currently in a downtrend most of the day. It's currently 131. So as you see right here was a turning point around 12:30. So we had the 12:30, 12:30 reversal today. So the reversal today was at 12:30. I wouldn't have got in here when it broke. I would have waited till this area right here till it pulled back from the breakout. So I would wait till it's near the 50 level, kind of. Yeah, this the mid level. Yeah, we'll wait till it hit this level, and then I would have entered, got in, rolled this bitch all the way up to the next fair value gap. What else should I go over? Okay, this morning, you know, we had a bearish structure going on. This is at 8, this is 9, this is 9:30. So people would look at this as the manipulation candle, the big green candle manipulation. You got accumulation right here, accumulation R right here, manipulation, distribution. You could look at it like that. Distribution could be the red part, or I look at it as accumulation. All of this is manipulation. I would skip this whole trade and focus on catching the bigger move, which is distribution. And like I said, I got it at the 50 level, but I would rather just take that all the way up there, because it's gonna hit back all the way up there by the end of the day. Same thing that happened yesterday. So that's just what my bias was for the day. Sales first, gap down, then we go into buys later. That'd be the real direction. The second move is always the real direction. So if it gaps up, expect to go down for the day. If it gaps down, expect to go up for the day. That's the distribution part. Many people just trade manipulation. I'm not into doing that. I trade what I see, basically. So just gonna take all this off, just showing y'all the levels and stuff that it hit. Probably gonna take a position tomorrow, maybe. Just have to see how the markets is looking, because as you see tomorrow, we may have Thursday, no news for real. Advanced GDP price index, that's nothing major, nothing really. Let's see. Yes. Yeah, it's just, we got to see how I do on, on these two tomorrow, how it's gonna react to this at 8:30 tomorrow, and that will determine what we do for it that day. So we just moving with the market day by day, seeing what's going on. Let me see. Look like rates are lower maybe right here. I don't know. Whatever this is, yeah, that don't look good. But okay, Then we go back to NASDAQ, check out the higher time frames. So we was on 5 minute, now we on 15 minute. As soon as the 15 closes above like this is your green light that we have changed trend. This is your green light. This fat green candle, this is your green light. And all you do is wait for the red pullback around this area, possibly. Then you take it up, or you could just buy in right here on this next level. Wait till it bounces from this level, and then you can take that up to this next level. So all you're doing is trading levels. 15 minute, you got 1 hour. 1 hour is a big green candle, you know what I'm saying? People could look at this as a pullback. Then you got 4 hour. 4 hours still bearish, still showing bearish momentum. So we're on a short-term bullish trend just to catch up with those fair value gaps that we had from this morning. That is all that it's doing right now. As you see, it respected. What respect means is when it gets to this area, what does it do? It broke through. Then you got a flat box. Hold on, you can't even see. You got a, hold on. You got a flat box right here. This is like it's standing ground. Like it's not going nowhere below this level. This is like it's standing ground. It's standing this ground right here. Then look what happened. Pullback, minor pullback. So it made a little M. You feel me? It made a little M. And then we caught some sell side, quick sell side. You know what I'm saying? Not me, but you know, they caught some quick sell side liquidity. I mean, some quick buy side liquidity that was laying over here with the sales. And then now, since we got that, and we're back at the mid level right here, mid level always, it's always gonna tap that other wick every time. Mid level, then boom, we take that bitch on up, all the way up here. So this was the move I was originally waiting on for this morning to happen, but it happened a little, I'm not even gonna say a little, it happened way later than day, which is fine, which is okay. So I've stayed up watching the market all day before, but today would have been kind of tricky. It probably would have maybe stopped me out if I had a stop, but I'm thinking like if I didn't even set a stop, I could have, you know, survived through that drawdown. But me being smart, I should just, you know what I'm saying, wait till it's out of this breakout point, then pull back, and then get in here. And that's a cleaner trade, you know what I'm saying? Minimum drawdown, cleaner trade. So it's still a learning process for me as well, but I'm just telling you like what I see, and I'm kind of, you know, on point and sharp with it when it comes to noticing these levels sometimes. Let's see. So, yep, boom, boom, got boom, boom, W formed, another W formed, middle, boom, boom, you go down, go down. But that would have been a beautiful sell trade, bro. If you got it up here, held all the way to like about 12, yeah, 12, you the man, you the woman, whatever you is, that's a crazy move, bro. That's a crazy move from up here, bro. This morning gap, if you just held all morning with the trend, just held, that's all you got to do. And the market moved 2 ways a day, so it's either gonna go up or down or consolidate. So, but look, if you caught this move right here on your sell, so right at the breakout, boom, 9:30 shit, 9:30, and then we break down. People thought it was a sale right here. They probably faced a little bit of drawdown, but they got back into profit right, you know what I'm saying, down here catching the move. But if you got in right here, this is perfect. Like this is a perfect discount price from where it was at. It failed to break this high over here. It failed to break this high. So that's how I would have knew it was going down. Then the wick rejection and the body of the candle, boom, close below, boom, sales. Or if you missed this part, this a good area you get into and catch that move down, that small move down. It wouldn't be as much, but it's a move. Take what the market give you. So boom, we got that. Then the whole time around, like, I'll say from 1040, I'll say just 1040 period, just 1040 and all the way to like 12, almost 30 is just consolidation. It's just consolidation, but making lower lows. So then around 12 or 1, no, around 12:30, we got the big candle move over here, pull back, made another W to confirm the trend, and now we're going up here. And then now that we're at this next level, it's gonna stagger, of course. It's gonna pull up. It's gonna try to break this high, but it didn't. It did break this high, but it didn't break this high up here. It didn't break no highs. Like, it didn't break through the box or nothing. So we were still forming the buys right now. Then we had a pullback back into the zone right here, which is the next level that it basically graduated from. So it started from the bottom right here. Okay, boom. Then you graduated. You went up here. Then it's gonna bounce around, you know, test this spot twice, 3 times. It's making another W now. So then we expect to go up all the way to the fair value gap, possibly. That should be the move. But yeah, it's about patience, man. Just waiting on your setup to come to you. I'm not trying to sound perfect or nothing, because as you see on these charts, I kind of fucked up a few times too, but I got it right though. It's about sharpening your edge, and it's about just sharpening the skill set, you know, how you gonna win in the market. See, boom. Gonna get a big green candlestick right about now. Think it's forming, yep. Green candlestick. And it's gonna engulf all of this right here. It's gonna engulf all of this. Because you see, we filled this right here. We filled this level. We filled this level. It's a green doji. This is the beginning of some buying pressure. This is the beginning of some buying pressure. Green doji. It's like, hold on, buyer stepping in, you know what I'm saying? And then you get a flat bottom, you're green. You get a flat bottom after the doji, you're green. Vice versa. You get a flat top after a doji, you know what I'm saying? Go to that sell side. And now we get the engulfing right here. It's all in real time at that. We get the engulfing right here. Then we just gonna bounce and go all the way up here and finish the trade for the day. That I didn't catch, but it's cool though. Like, it's cool. Like, I just like going over price action a lot. Like, that's really like one of my favorite things to do when it comes to trading, and just showing people what I see for real. So boom, we're getting a green candle now. Now the disrespecting. This would be a re-entry or a second entry for you while you're already holding the trade. I would have possibly took some partials. My first partial after this level, after like right here got broken, I would have took some partials. But since I believed in the plan, I already knew we already had our sell side today. I would have probably held along with this partial. If I would have took a partial here, I would have held with it and took it all the way up. And then that would have been 2 and done for today, 3 and done, possibly. Yeah, 3 and done. If you took the morning move on sales, but like I said, your favorite trader would have got stopped out here. This is not my position, but your favorite trader would have got stopped out here. For a second, it had me like with the way the structure was moving, but then I seen rejection right at this area. I'm like, oh yeah, we're definitely in sales. So like I said, I would have took a sell position right here and rolled it all the way down to like this next blue line right here, this next level area I got pointed out. And then I would just sit on my hands and wait until I get this confirmation. When I see the W, I know trend is about to change. But when I see another W forming from this W, I know that it's bouncing off a key level already. So this is a key level.